So you're thinking about moving to Queens, New York? In this video, I'm going to show you around Springfield Gardens in Queens. I'm going to show you 3 different homes in 3 different price points. One in the $500,000 range, $600,000 range, and $700,000 range. And I'm getting after it right now. If this is your first time to this channel and you want to know everything about living in Queens, New York, then subscribe below. Tap the bell for notifications so you can be the first to know about the current market in Queens. My name is Cornell Smith with eXp Realtor. We get calls and emails every day from people just like you looking for help on making the move to Queens, and we absolutely love it. Whether you move in 9 days or 90 days, feel free to get a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email. All the information in the description below so help you make a smooth move to Queens. So as I mentioned before, I'm in Springfield Gardens in Queens. So Springfield Gardens is a neighborhood that's in the southeastern section of Queens. It borders Queens neighborhoods I did vlogs on, like Rosedale and St. Albans. It also in some parts share the same zip code as Laurelton, the 11413 zip code. I do a vlog on Laurelton soon. Springfield Gardens also not too far from Queens neighborhoods I did vlogs on, like Cambria Heights and Jamaica Queens. And you could say it's kind of close to the Nassau County, Long Island community of Valley Stream, which I also did a vlog on. Living in Springfield Gardens offers a dense suburban feel. There are many restaurants and parks in Springfield Gardens. Many young professionals and families live in Springfield Gardens. So parks in Springfield Gardens include where I'm at right now, Springfield Park. So Springfield Park is about 23.54 acres, including the sizable Springfield Lake, which is at its park center, which you can see behind me. So Springfield Park also includes things like baseball fields, basketball, tennis courts, barbecue areas, tables, dog-friendly areas, etc. Then there's also Montebello Park, aka Belt Park, which is a pretty popular park in the area. Includes basketball and handball courts, baseball and soccer fields, and playgrounds. Then Brookville Park in Rosedale, you could say it's either partially in or directly borders Springfield Gardens. Getting to Springfield Gardens, major highways and roads include the New York 27, Cross Island, and Belt Parkways. MTA buses that service Springfield Gardens include the Q3, the Q77, the Q85, the Q111, the Q113, and the Q114. And then if you need access to the Long Island Railroad, you could go to either the Rosedale or Laurelton stations. Springfield Gardens is also very close to John F. Kennedy International Airport. So if you're a frequent traveler, that's something to keep in mind. So my graduation ceremony from PS 176 Elementary School, which is in Cambria Heights, was held at Springfield Gardens High School, and I attended 6th grade at I-59, which is a local middle school. You know, I attended 6th grade there 2004 and 2005. You could guess how old I am. So Springfield Gardens High School is a public 4-year high school in Queens. Some of the people that attended Springfield Gardens include Peppa of the legendary rap group female trio Salt and Pepper, professional basketball player Charles Jenkins, film and television producer Susan B. Landau, late rap legend Phife Dawg, you know, of the legendary A Tribe Called Quest rap group, which are from, you know, Northside Queens, St. Albans, college basketball coach Norm Roberts, late Knicks legend Anthony Mason, Big Mace, actress, dancer, and choreographer Candy Alexander. Candy Alexander and Anthony Mason also grew up in the Springfield Gardens neighborhood, and also Gen Z rapper Little Tecca grew up in Springfield Gardens before moving to Nassau County, Long Island. So yes, follow me around Springfield Gardens as I show you 3 different homes in 3 different price points. One in the $500,000 range, $600,000 range, and $700,000 range. Yes, as I mentioned before, I'm in Springfield Gardens in Queens. I'm in the vicinity of the first home. So this first home's in a great location, in my humble opinion. It's not too far from Farmers Boulevard. It's not too far from Springfield Boulevard. And it's some distance, but also not too far from Merrick Boulevard. All you can think of as major boulevards throughout Southeast Queens. Access to shopping, things to do, places to eat, public transportation, etc. This area is also not too far from Springfield Gardens High School. This area is not too far from, you know, JFK, John F. Kennedy International Airport. So if you like to travel, you know, good luck. This area is also not too far from the Belt Parkway and North Conduit Ave. So if you want to get to Brooklyn, not a bad option. This area is also, you know, not too far from, you know, Nassau County. So it's a great location, in my humble opinion. It's not too far from, you know, other Queens neighborhoods like Laurelton, which I'll do a vlog on soon. Jamaica, which I did a vlog on. It's not too far from like let's say Valley Stream in Nassau County, which I did a vlog on. And this area is also not too far from like Brooklyn. And then you can also get to like from Manhattan and other places from this area. So you got many things to do in this area and options to go to other places. So yes, coming up on the first home. This house is listed for $599,000, 3 beds, 1 bath. It was built around 1955. It's about 1,050 square feet with a 3,880 square lot. So yeah, show you the end of the block. Yeah, there's the Belt Parkway. As I said before, I'm in Springfield Gardens. I'm in the vicinity of the second home. So the second home is not too far from the first home. It's close to similar things. This area is not too far from the Belt Parkway. This area is not too far from Springfield Boulevard and Brookville Boulevard. You can think of major boulevards with access to shopping, places to eat, public transportation, etc. This area is also not too far from, Springfield Park and Brookville Park. This area you could say is close to, Rosedale and Littleton. Also not too far, from John F. Kennedy International Airport. It's also not too far from Green Acres Mall and Valley Stream if you like shopping. And it's also not too far from Rockaway Boulevard. You could take Rockaway Boulevard to get, 5 towns if you want to go to like the area Costco's and Chick-fil-A. So yes, coming up on the second home. This home is listed for $659,000, 3 beds, 2 baths. It was built around 1940. It's about 936 square feet with a 4,000 square lot. And I'll show you some more homes on this block. So, this is a nice, quiet block, but still access, to major highways, public transportation. You're not too far from a major shopping mall, not too far from a major airport. You might hear the airplane in the background. And, overall great location. Like I said before, this area, you get to other parts of Queens. Not too far from Brooklyn, not too far from Nassau County. Then you can also access Manhattan from this area. So, not a bad look. As I mentioned before, I'm in Springfield Gardens in Queens. I'm in the vicinity of the third home. So the third home is a little bit distant from the first and second home. This area you could say is like on the Springfield Gardens and St. Albans border. This area also isn't too far from Cambria Heights. Funny thing, this area is not too far from I-59, the area school. I also attended I-59 in the 6th grade from 2004 to 2005. You can guess how old I am. Nice quiet lots. This area is also not too far from Springfield Boulevard or Merritt Boulevard, access to shopping, places to eat, things to do, public transportation, etc. So yes, coming up on the third home. This house is listed for $718,000, 3 beds, 3 baths. It was built around 1930. It's about 1,600 square feet with a 2,850 square lot. And I'll show you some of the other homes on the block. So yeah, Springfield Gardens. Springfield Gardens is a neighborhood that you can say in the southeastern section of Queens. It's a residential neighborhood, has a dense suburban feel. It borders neighborhood like Littleton, which I do a vlog on soon. It borders neighborhoods like Rosedale and St. Albans, which I did vlogs on. Check it out. And it's also not too far from neighborhoods like Cambria Heights and Jamaica Queens. And it's also not too far from like Valley Stream in Nassau County. And then Springfield Gardens, there's a lot of restaurants and parks in Springfield Gardens. Many families and young professionals live in Springfield Gardens. Late hip-hop legend Phife Dawg attended Springfield Gardens High School. And, people like Candy Alexander and late Knicks legend Anthony Mason, aka Big Mason, is from Springfield Gardens, the neighborhood. So yes, if this is your first time to this channel and you want to know everything about living in Queens, New York, then subscribe below, tap the bell for notifications so you can be the first to know about the current market in Queens. My name is Cornell Smith with eXp Realtor. You get calls and emails every day from people just like you, looking for help on making the move to Queens, and we absolutely love it. Whether you move in 9 days or 90 days, feel free to give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email. All information in the description below, so help you make a smooth move to Queens. So there you have it. This is my Springfield Gardens Queens vlog. Thank you for watching. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Have a good one. Peace.